A Zambian named John Daka becomes the first Zambian on the NFL. Something to be proud of. Our very own is shining.
Hi guys, it's lilymutamztv, also known as Z, girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that Z aposapoka video. Thank you for more than 47,000 subscribers. I am so grateful. I am over the moon. I can't believe I have reached 47,000 subscribers, like 47K subs. It's amazing. I'm so motivated, and therefore I decided to do this video to motivate you even further, because that's what my channel is all about. I'm here to inspire the young, the old, everybody. We're here to shape each other's lives and learn from one another. In this video, I will be talking about a young man based in the USA called John Daka. Now, this young man deserves a clap. So wherever you are, let's start clapping for him. Now, he just made history. It's never been done before. A Zambian has made it to the NFL, National Football League of America, which is a popular American football league in North America, and I'm just so excited to share this news. When I saw the post a few days ago, I was just so happy for this young man. He really inspired me to talk about this today. Parents who live in the diaspora, this is a message for you. No matter how much you've left Africa, how many years you've left Africa, always remember to identify your children with their roots. I was so happy when I read that this young man was born in Lusaka, and he is proud of the fact that he was born in Zambia. And for me, this guy's story, this young man's story, just demonstrates that if you're focused in life, you can get anywhere. That is why a few days ago, when you saw me talk about that mansion thing that was taking place on Instagram, I was not happy, because that's not the means for you to make money, especially as a woman. It's actually degrading. But when I see a young man who was born in Zambia, goes to America as an immigrant, lives there for so many years, plays for this football team and that other football team, and now he has been signed to the Ravens. I don't know much about American football, so I'll be reading a bit on what he said, some quotes as well, so that you should just feel the joy that I have. Okay, I've been looking for this young man's age. I couldn't find it, or his date of birth. Hopefully it will come up soon, because now he's becoming a celebrity. But I was so proud to read this about him, and I thought, let me share this briefly before I talk about what I really wanted to say. So, John Daka has become the first Zambian to play in the National Football League in the USA when he signed with Baltimore Ravens. Daka finished 4th all-time at James Madison University. That's him wearing even his beautiful outfit in sacks with 27.5. I don't know much about football. Footballers, tell us in the comments what it means. And also finished with 47.5 tackles for a loss and 6 forced fumbles. Explain to us. Anyway, on his Twitter, this is what Daka said. Zambian people are a big family. Listen to that. Let me repeat first. Zambian. Zambian people are a big family. It's an honor to represent such great people. This is a guy who was born and raised in Zambia, goes to America and doesn't forget his roots, and he's saying he's happy to represent us. Hey, hey. He also confirmed that he was born in Lusaka before migrating to the USA, and then he says this in his tweet: "Yes, I was born in Lusaka, for everyone asking," he tweeted. Representing in America. Not Tishani. Listen to this, not Woofy. The tweets are there. Okay. He further added that I knew that they were very high on me. So after like the 6th or the 7th round, I had indication that I would rather just go to the Ravens. He even had the choice than go to a team that I am not really fit for, said Daka. That's what he said. And he was just basically narrating of his upper, Marlboro, Maryland football, whatever experience. Yeah. Footballers, those who watch American football, explain down below what that means. Anyway, he also stated that, "So I just feel that I am perfect fit for the Ravens. I did have a good amount of calls during and after the draft, but I knew I was going to the Ravens probably once round 7 started. Yeah, once round 7 started, he knew that he was going to Ravens." And then, a bit of history about him. Just 2 years ago, Daka departed Bridgeforth Stadium uncertain whether he was uncertain whether he would play there again following the final home game his sophomore season 2017. Guys, this is football. And then Daka declined to disclose anything else other than just stuff I couldn't really control. I think that's the reason why he left the other team or something like that. But then he says there were times when I couldn't even want to play college football anymore. The record-setting defensive, said this on Tuesday in a telephone interview with Washington Post, revealing that he also thought strongly about transferring. And then this part is quite important, so listen carefully. This is what he said: "I lost confidence in myself. I didn't think I was good enough, so I think that's the biggest barrier I have been through in my life personally. Even my family didn't really know too much about what was going on because I didn't want them to have that burden, pressure. The only people who on the daily knew what was going on were my teammates. They are the reason why I am here right now." Team player. So he basically just, thanks everybody that has supported him. Now, I am just so excited to talk about this because when you raise children in the diaspora, it's not an easy task. And kudos to the parents. Kudos to the parents of John Daka for him to be where he is. This story is inspirational because of what happens when parents and families migrate to America. I will specifically talk about America because I know what I'm talking about and I've seen it. I've seen young people who have migrated from Zambia, gone to America, and they change their lifestyles. They are into violence, they're into gangs, they smoke weed, they take drugs, and they lose their paths. And some of them don't even go to college, they don't even graduate, and they just take on the normal old jobs because they know that, they can earn money through just working normal, and they don't even aspire to reach anywhere in life. I understand parents can face pressures of wanting to build houses in Africa or in Zambia, and then their focus is on working a lot and not really knowing what is going on in the child's life. John Daka has demonstrated that no matter what in life, do not limit yourself. How can a young man that was born in Zambia Lusaka to be specific, become the first, it's never been done, the first Zambian to make it in history, to be the first NFL player. That's big, that's huge. In fact, our president needs to honor this young man because he is representing our country very well. I've seen images of young guys from Zambia. I don't even want to share the mugshots in America, being arrested for stealing a car which is worth $2,000. And I'm thinking, America is a land of opportunities. When they say that America is a land of opportunities, John Daka is a pure demonstration that America is a land of opportunities. Don't limit yourself in life. This is why I always tell people that, look, God cannot reach you so far in life and leave you stranded. And then you start doing all the useless things in order for you to achieve your goals. Go for married men. Do whatever ashewu business just for you to meet your needs, whatever desires that you want. If you have a goal in life, God will order your steps. And it is a great testimony to see a young man like John Daka achieving this goal. And he's not going to stop there. And you know, American football is not something small. This is like somebody playing for, England team or all these other big teams. Chelsea, for example, please, footballers, don't come and fight me, football fans. Chelsea, Manchester, Liverpool. This is the biggest league in the UK, but this one is the biggest league as well in America. The fourth biggest, I believe, football league. They do this football seasons. I think they have about 32 teams under this, so they'll be competing against each other. And for the fact that you'll be wearing the jumper written Daka, hey, levels. Yes, this is what we want to see. Our fellow Zambian representing us well. If you are a Zambian, you are an ambassador. You are a carrier. If you are an African from whatever country, you are an ambassador of that country. And therefore, your behavior is very, very important because you represent a large community. And unfortunately, that's how it is. When one person messes up, then the whole community is blamed. You've seen how even our other African countries, I'm not going to mention them, just because of one or two or three people who messed up, everybody tags this country to say, these Africans, they are not good. These Africans are this and that. It is very, very encouraging. Don't limit yourself as a young person. Even if you're in Zambia right now and your dream is to achieve your goal, even to play in American football, dream it. It is possible. Even if you are in any other African country and your dream is even to play for a big basketball team in America, dream it. You will achieve it. If it is your dream to see yourself design clothes for celebrities in America or worldwide, dream it. You will achieve it. As long as you are gifted, there is no way your gift can be hidden. Everyone has their season, but their season comes with focus. Their season comes with determination. Their season comes with you paying attention on what you know you are capable of doing and not listening to what people are saying. There is a shortcut to this. There's a shortcut to this. Anything in life that has a shortcut never goes anywhere. I started my YouTube channel as a vlogger in January with 350 subscribers. Today, I have hit 47,000 subscribers. People are watching me worldwide. Why? Because I decided to use my mobile phone. I sat down in my dining area and I said, hi guys, it's Lily Mutams. This is what I'm talking about. And I started getting subscribers. 47,000 subscribers is almost half of a football stadium. It's very encouraging and it humbles me. And that's why I always come to my YouTube channel to encourage you never to give up. You might be a comedian. You might be very good at whatever craft. Use YouTube to push yourself out there. Don't wait for anybody to say, we will air your program on Zambezi Magic. We will air your program on ZNBC. Come on YouTube, like I always say. Let YouTube be the platform that will speak out for you. I left Facebook I used to post on Facebook and I wasn't getting proper feedback because people like drama on Facebook. And I decided to come on YouTube where there's a mature crowd and I started talking about real life issues. And slowly, I started building an audience. Do not give up. John Daka is an inspiration. I am inspired. I was telling my son, I was like, you see, instead of you following what your friends are doing, they are telling you to do the negative things. Look at this guy who was born in Lusaka like you. My son was born in UTH. He's the one who even blessed me with this jumper today. I thought, I'm going to do a football video, so let me wear something, like this. My son is 16 years old and I speak to him every time. Boys are not easy to handle, to raise, especially in the diaspora. It's not easy. I'm not going to say I've had it easy. It's a tough call, especially even for single mothers. But I am here to encourage you as a single mother worldwide. Don't leave your children to be babysat by friends. Why am I saying that? Always talk to your children. Always speak positive things in their lives. Always tell them that they are able to achieve their goals. Always tell them where they are coming from if you're African. Be proud of your African heritage. Just because your child has changed their accent because they've been raised in that particular country in the diaspora does not mean they should forget their roots. Be like our West African countries that never forget where they come from. And John Daka has identified, because he could have changed his name to John Johnson. But he is using his last name Daka because he is proud of his heritage. I always tell my son this. I always tell him that, look, you didn't come to this country to joke or to play. You came to this country in order for you to become somebody in life. Many people cry for opportunities. Parents who have tried to bring their children to the UK, this is not easy. America, Canada, Australia. I know friends who've tried to pull their children from Zambia, from all parts of the world to these countries. It's not easy. And therefore, when your child is there, comfort them, talk to them, speak to them, always remind them. Don't allow them to go to sleepovers. They are playing with this one. You don't even know the friends of those. I'm telling you, it's not easy in the diaspora because the rules as well, for those of you who don't know, you can't smack a child in the Western world. And I know African parents find it challenging because, in Africa, you have to smack a child, but the rules are that you don't. So you can imagine this child even knows that they have their rights because they start telling them in schools, you have your right. If a parent does this to you, report. So the children become bosses over parents. And parents are somehow, they feel as if they've lost control and they just allow their children to do whatever. A few years ago, we lost a Zambian young boy, about 16 years old in the UK. He went for a party. I think he was 15. And I was thinking to myself, what was a 15-year-old doing at 01? Why? Because the mother will just allow him to do whatever he likes. Be in control. You're a parent. As long as a child is below 18, be in control. Tell the child that they need to be home by this time. My son knows. By 7, 8 o'clock, the latest 9 o'clock, if he's not home, I'll start calling his number. I call him and call him. Thank God for COVID-19. I've said this even on my Facebook. It is making our children as well stay home more. And this is a time for us to speak to our children, to tell them that they are good at this, to encourage them to keep their focus. It's not a time for you to spend with your friends on Facebook the whole day. It's a time for you as a parent as well to speak to your children. What was I trying to say? The moral of the story is that when you are focused, you are able to achieve your goals. When you speak to your child, John Daka said he never even had the confidence. But it is people around him. Who are your friends? Who are the friends of your children? What type of friends do your children have? Look at this. His friends told him he can do it. Those are what I call friends. Friends that want to see you achieve. Not friends that will be telling your child to take drugs. Not friends that will be telling your children to smoke cigarettes. Those are not good friends. These are good friends. His team player. And he has even, team players, he has even recognized them and said, they are the reason why I am where I am. I didn't want to put pressure on my family. African parents sometimes, they don't know much about this football, what's going on. And, he was busy talking to his friends, and the friends could see that he had potential. So congratulations to John Daka. You have made Zambia proud. You have made me proud. You have made me use you as a reference point even to my son. My son is now reading about you, John Daka. My son will look up to you because of you, John Daka. May you live long. May this football career not end here. I don't want to even hear stories that tomorrow this and this and people will be celebrating. He will succeed. If it means him having contracts with Nike, that's why I'm even wearing Nike. I prophesy in your life, you will wear Nike jumper with your name there. Whatever football contracts they have there, you will achieve it because you have made me a mother proud. You have made millions proud. Don't give up in life. It is possible to become what you want to become in life. It's a girl, lilymutamztv, also known as Gedowapazed. See you in my next video. I love you guys. I will now share with you a snippet of John Daka playing his football, and just a snippet and images so that we can celebrate our young man. It is possible to become a footballer in America, even if you were born in Africa. Having a gift. A gift brings you before kings and queens. And when you're talented, people spot your gift. This is evidence that if you push forth, your gift will take you somewhere in life. Don't give up.
Congratulations to John Daka. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and follow me on all social media platforms. It's simply at lilymutamztv.